was boredom at first sight. You could hardly call him right. He is no one's Mr. Right. So what do I see in him? But then I'm not so ideal. I'm not gentle or genteel. So the question should be, what does he see in me?
Malcolm?
Just a minute.
You'll be late.
Mother?
Oh, don't be silly. There's nothing I haven't seen before. Now, you can eat your brown flakes whilst you're getting dry.
Mother.
And don't forget to dry yourself properly. Under your arms and in between.
All right, all right.
Well, hurry along now. Beethoven's waiting to see you.
And you tidy up while I'm out. Do you hear me? Brenda.
All right. What are you eating?
Fish fingers. From yesterday.
Oh, you're disgusting.
And he was all right, was he?
Who?
The baker, Mr. Cool. What was it you said? A cross between Boris Becker, George Michael and Rambo.
Oh, yeah.
Pity he give you the Eve.
What?
One afternoon with babbling Brenda was enough for him, I suppose.
Just watch it, cod's head. Fact is, he pleaded with me to see him again, but I told him no dice. Afraid me diary's completely full for the foreseeable, as he say.
Diary? What diary?
Me social calendar. Positively overflowing it is. Like you in a sea cup.
Lying cow. I thought it was funny you being back so soon. He gave you the elbow, didn't he?
Could see him if I wanted.
Fat chance.
So what about you and Desperate Dan? How are you making out?
It's purely platonic. Mr. Clough is an extremely hard-working deputy assistant under manager Brackett's claims whose wife doesn't understand him.
Well, if you don't get a move on, you'll be a deputy assistant shorthand typist Brackett sacked.
And his name's not Dan.
No, but he must be desperate.
It's on the table. Oh, you haven't touched it.
I couldn't.
You must have your roughage. Otherwise you'll be... What's that?
I dropped the soap in it.
Malcolm.
Well, I didn't mean to. You left it on the bathroom floor.
Oh, I'll get you some more.
No, thanks. This is fine.
Well,
Well,
say good morning to Beethoven.
morning, Beethoven.
Don't speak with your mouth full, Malcolm. Say good morning to Malcolm. No, Malcolm, look, there he is. He's silly, isn't he? Drop the soap in the bran flakes. You wouldn't do that, would you? No. Oh, he's purring.
It's not unusual with cats, Mother. Oh, has me magazine come?
Yes, but you shouldn't read at the table.
Oh, Mother, where is it, please? Leonard submitted an article and it should be in this month.
No, you finish your breakfast and I'll get it.
It's on local wildfowl.
Huh?
Sent a photo as well. One I took. Oh.
Ah, yes, there it is. By Leonard Squires. And a picture. An early goose on the D.
Oh, it was a lesser white-fronted.
It was pretty mucky to me. Leonard rang yesterday.
What do you want?
Something about a meeting tonight at Thurston.
I probably want a lift. His car's in, Doc. I'll give him a ring lunchtime. Oh, is that the time? I'll be late.
Here, Malcolm.
Yes.
You got a hanky?
Yes.
Malcolm,
Yes.
say goodbye to Beethoven.
Goodbye, Beethoven.
And you can take that lot down to the laundrette. Brenda, do you hear me?
All right. What's up?
No knickers.
Try your handbag.
I'll slap you.
I hope you're going to tidy that up before you leave.
Oh, I'll borrow some of yours.
No, you won't. You'll burst them.
You want first lunch?
It's not 12 yet.
How'd you make out on Sunday?
What?
You were going to take her on safari to Deepest Wirral. Well, was she game?
It wasn't like that.
No. Didn't really think it would be.
Well, it was all a bit of a misunderstanding. See, she didn't really think I did what I said I did.
Well, when I came to do it, she wasn't really interested. So I did it on my own. Bird watching.
Malcolm, have you ever thought of doing something else?
Oh, here we go. Terry, you've got a one-track mind.
Look, I'm simply saying that when a girl, asks a bloke what he does on his day off, doesn't necessarily mean that she really wants to know.
Why not?
Oh, God. Well, the thing is, Malcolm, how can I put it? Or perhaps how can you put it? No, how can I put it? See, here's you pushing 30 now. And if you can remember that far back, at school they told you about the birds and the bees. Remember? Well, your problem seems to be that you've concentrated entirely on the first and forgotten about the other.
The other?
Precisely. I shall have to take you in hand.
Hey, keep your eyes open for old Ivory.
Nearly finished, Mr. Ambrose.
Just taking this to the stockroom, Mr. Ambrose.
Oh, is that so? It looks as though you're teaching it to Foxtrot.
It's all right, she's here.
I was checking my bike.
Oh.
Actually, there's a young lad keeping an eye on it for me.
And you're keeping an eye on him?
Got your note?
I guessed.
How?
You're here?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yes, thank you. You?
Malcolm, this is a pub. They sell drinks.
Oh, what are you having?
What have you got?
Oh, just shandy. I'm,
Driving.
yeah.
I'll have a vodka and lime, please, Harold. Oh, that one's empty, Harold. Try the next.
Sorry, love. $85, please.
Only just missed you. I'd gone to lunch.
I know.
Mr. Ambrose told you, did he?
The Scots fella?
Yeah, he's the manager.
No.
Oh, how did you know
I
I'd
saw
gone?
you go. From the other side of the road.
You saw me then?
Who's
Why
that other fella?
Pardon?
The poser who was with you in the window.
Oh, Terry. He's from Hemel Hempstead.
Oh, well, that explains it.
No, actually, he's a very good dresser.
Oh, yeah. I had an uncle from Highton who thought he was a sideboard.
Window dresser. Did you speak to him?
No point. Me auntie kept the table mat in his mouth.
Terry!
Views of the Lake District they were.
Brenda, why, if you
What's
saw...
he doing up here, then?
Oh, Terry? Oh, chasing promotion. Reckons he's manager material. Number 2.
So that's what they make managers out of?
Brenda, why, if you saw me go for me lunch, did you leave the note?
You what?
But why didn't you come across?
And I thought you were shy.
You know what I mean.
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
Well, I wasn't speaking to you, was I?
You weren't speaking?
Oh, a girl would understand. It was a terrible thing to do to someone, expecting him to ride in that stupid sidecar. You should see my backside. Looks like a month-old Eccles cake. More like 2-month-old Eccles cakes.
Now, hold on, it was your idea.
Well, you deceived me. Dressing up like a biker when you're really just a prat.
Now, look.
Sit down. Anyway, I've decided to give you another chance.
You what?
Another chance? You're wearing that helmet too tight, it's making your ears wax up.
Now, look, I don't have to take this.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not a prat, really. Well, perhaps a 7.
That's it, I'm going.
Hold on. I am sorry, really. Take no notice of me. I'm just outspoken.
You're bloody rude.
Hey, now, mind your language. You're not in Mel's now. You get us thrown out of here. Harold might be blind, but he's not deaf.
So is this where you do your people watching, then?
Do you want a turn? You see that heap of lard on the bar stool? That's Septic Cedric. Tell me about him.
In a brown suit?
Wear what you like.
Him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, really.
Well, of course you don't know. You guess. What does he do?
Office worker.
Oh, God, where's your imagination? Look, he's a travelling salesman. Flogs cat litter, budgie bells and tortoise varnish.
Does he? Actually, we need some cat litter.
Oh, God, look, he hasn't got it with him. That's his belly hanging out. Malcolm, I don't know he sells cat litter. I'm surmising.
Oh, I see. No, it's just we've got this new kitten, Beethoven.
Malcolm, are you playing this game?
Yeah.
Now stop and think. How old?
Oh, it's just 8 weeks. He's only that big.
Cedric!
Just keep your voice down, he'll hear you.
Don't be a big. He doesn't know his name's Cedric. Oh, never mind. Oh, hang on. Try another one. What do you reckon to this one who's just come in?
What, with the funny hair?
You could say that.
Hey, she's big, isn't she?
Disgustingly.
Wasn't she in here last week?
Might have been. There is something vaguely familiar about her. Perhaps it's her underwear.
What do you mean?
Norton, go on.
Let's see. About 26, perhaps a bit more.
Perhaps a lot more.
Shh, this one's mine. She's a lady wrestler. Yeah, wrestles in mud. Her name's Barbara, and she fights under the name Barbara's Barbara. Or even Barbara's Bouncy Barbara.
Hey, that's good. Now, where's she from?
Bootle? Hey, she looked this way.
Oh, someone she recognised over there. Go on, what about her family?
Let's see, her father plays left prop forward for Widnes.
And her mother plays right.
Yeah.
Just picture her in the scrum.
Hey, this is good fun, isn't it? Hey, here she comes, Barbara's Barbara, the Bootle bouncer.
I think she heard you.
So what's going on here, then?
Oh, nothing.
Like he says, honest.
My ears were burning.
Well, next time you wrestle, you better borrow Mum's scrum cap.
What are you on about, Brenda?
You two know each other.
Oh, sorry, you haven't been introduced, have you? Malcolm, this is Barbara. Pamela, this is Rambo. I'll just get another round in. Where is he?
He's gone to check his bike's okay. Rambo. You're a lying beggar, you are.
Sorry, sis, I couldn't resist it.
And what have you been telling him about me?
Nothing. He made it all up himself.
All right, so what's he been saying?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You'd get him in a Boston crab. Oh, what? You'd put a full Nelson on him, dislocate his clavicles. All right.
Yeah. The lad's still there.
How much you charge him?
50p.
You haven't paid him, have you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's still there. Next time, tell him you'll see him on your way out.
I did. He said 50p was the deposit.
I get it. Otherwise, he'll deposit something in your sidecar.
Sidecar? Your bike's got a sidecar.
It's vintage, isn't it, Malcolm? Do you know, Pamela, it's older than you.
Watching you, or your last birthday will be.
Will be what?
Will be me last. She's threatening me, Malcolm. If she gets violent, you will protect me, won't you?
Actually, I better be making a move.
Well, don't be rushing off. Or someone might think you don't like their company. Isn't that so barbarous?
You talking to me?
Oh, sorry, Pamela.
What's been being said?
Nothing at all. I mean, I think your hair's great. And these days, you see some really smart yard brushes.
Did you say that?
I never mentioned a yard brush.
I never said you did.
Listen, Mouth, I only popped in here to tell you I'd be late in tonight.
Thanks, kid. I won't wait up then. Where's old Cluffy taking you tonight that his wife won't visit?
We're going for an Indian.
OK, General Custard.
Oh, shut up. And you.
Tra.
I think she was annoyed.
Only with you. But don't worry, she doesn't hold a grudge. Just try and avoid meeting her when she's on her way back from the stadium.
She doesn't really wrestle, does she?
Only with Mr. Clough. And she always loses.
Brenda,
Yeah?
your note.
Yeah.
What you said 6 o'clock, the grapes.
Oh, no, Malcolm, I wrote it.
Yeah, yes, but why?
Well, if I hadn't, you'd have wondered why Eyebrows just gave you the blank piece of paper.
Can't you just for once give a sensible answer to a sensible question?
I will as soon as I hear one. Look, I told you. I'm going to give you another chance. Will you tell me, why did you come?
I was Curious.
You're certainly that.
Oh, there you go again.
You don't have to stay.
I know, I'm going as soon as I finish this.
Oh? Do you not want to go to the gents?
No.
It's only there.
I know.
Of course.
Yes, well.
Right.
Just one thing. What did you mean by another chance?
What do you think?
Did you mean a day out?
If you like.
No, I mean, is that what you had in mind?
Well, if you'd insist. As long as it's not bird watching. I mean, I'd rather stay at home and watch underwater darts from Barnsley.
I wasn't offering.
No? Right then, I'd best be off home myself. I'll see you. Oh, no, I won't, will I?
I have a day off Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Are you,
More than likely.
perhaps a run to Buxton or somewhere?
Buxton or somewhere? Well, given the choice, I think I prefer somewhere.
Well, it's a lovely run this time of year.
All right. Suppose if somewhere's closed, it'll have to be Buxton.
Right.
Another drink?
My round.
I know.
Oh, hell.
I've warned you about your language.
I'll have to ring home.
Late for tea.
Oh, no. It's all right. It's Monday, isn't it?
All day.
Casserole.
Same to you.
It'll keep. Still, I'd better ring anyway, just let her know I'll be late.
She worries, does she?
You know what mothers are like.
Are they the ones with the 2 bumps on the front?
What?
Never mind. Hey, Malcolm, tell me. Do you always have casserole on a Monday?
Always.
Tuesday?
Pork chops.
Nice.
Unless
What?
Christmas Day falls on a Tuesday.
Right. Turkey?
Yeah.
Malcolm, are you hungry?
Oh, no, I can wait till I get in.
I am.
Oh. Oh, do you want a packet of crisps?
No, I want something to eat.
Oh. Do you like Indian food?
Yeah, great.
Well, we could...
Come on, let's go. There's a tandoori not far from here.
Hold on. Well, your sister might be there.
Oh, well, if she is, we'll just turn round and walk out. Or in your case, run.
Yes, but say she comes in after we've sat down.
Oh, you big fairy. Look, it's only a joke. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we'll go Chinese.
I'd sooner not.
You don't like Chinese?
I love it, yeah. It's Indian. I don't like. I can't stand hot things.
Well, why did you suggest going for an Indian?
Well, that way, you can eat, I won't be tempted, and I'll still have room for me casserole.
Oh, Malcolm, your mother's right. You shouldn't be let out on your own.
I'll just nibble a poppadom then.
No chance.
You can't ride on the back without a helmet.
I'll walk.
You go now, mister. That'll be £2.
I don't think that's a fair...
Hey, you!
Hey,
Yeah, you! Have you been demanding money for looking after vehicles?
what?
You heard.
Well, only this one. Fella with the flat tire told me to get lost.
Well, if you've been paid to look after something, you'd better do it properly. You've already had 50p, you'll get another £1 later. Now, come on.
Tyres look all right to me.
He means later. Not this time, Al Capone. Move.
All right, where are we going?
Well, I'm going eating, and you're going bike sitting. It's like babysitting, but colder. So what's he like, this fella, eyebrows?
Ambrose? Oh, he's okay. Bit toffee-nosed.
Actually, he was very pleasant with me.
Hey, you didn't go doing any accents or anything, did you?
No, of course not. Well, apart from me Crosby hairdresser's voice. Would Maud him like a full perm and blue rinse now, or should Lucian come round and give it to her in the kitchen?
You said that?
No, of course not. I just gave him the note and a big smile.
Something wrong with the food?
Oh, funny. So at home there's just you and your mum?
And Beethoven.
I'm Beethoven.
There was Placido, but he walked out a couple of months ago.
Awfully temperamental, these Italians.
He was a randy Persian, spent every night out in the town.
In Mel's! I bet that made the papers.
Mel's is okay, and there's oil lake close by.
God, that's like saying there's a crematorium next to the graveyard.
Well, it might not be your scene, but it suits me.
Morgsville. Still, I suppose if you live there, bird watching's a pretty exciting thing to do.
No, you'd be surprised. It can be quite enthralling.
Aye, like watching ski jumping. Trying to stay awake in case you miss one of those Norwegians in a baby grow fall on his bum. Haven't you got any other hobbies, like?
Well, there's the bike. I do all my own maintenance. And when they're as old as that lady, they take quite a lot of looking after.
So you got 2 old ladies to look after, just like Mr. Clough.
I'll tell Pamela what you said.
You can do, she's just come in.
You what?
Just joking. No, she'll be flat in the canvas by now, ready for her first submission. How long have you been a honey, what's it?
A what?
A honey thingy.
Oh, an ornithologist. About 15 years, I suppose. See, the trouble is...
What?
God!
You must try and be brave.
What did you do that for?
You needed spicing up a bit.
Oh, clown.
The trouble is...
What? Oh, yeah, well, the trouble is... I'm not very good at it.
At what, Malcolm?
Bird watching.
Who's that?
Now, my pal Leonard, if there's a razor bill between here and Chester, he'll spot it. Then he rings to tell me, but the next day I'm either too late or the weather turns lousy.
Well, why bother?
I'm still interested, just not very good. Last year I dropped my binoculars in the bog.
God, what were you looking at?
Birds, I was on Burton Marsh.
Maybe your mate's just posing, maybe he hasn't seen one really. Mind you, I wouldn't want to argue with someone called Razor Bill.
Razor Bill's the bird. My pal's called Leonard. No, he's good. Knows an awful lot about wildlife. He's secretary of the Thurston Ornithological Society.
God, he must be good just to say that.
Oh, hell, Leonard.
Does he live in your watch?
Last I'd forgotten I'm supposed to pick him up at 8:30.
Oh.
There's a meeting.
At the,
Thurston Ornithological Society.
Does that mean you won't want to come back to our place for the coffee?
Sorry.
You've no need to be frightened, our Pamela won't be there.
Oh, it's not that.
Not even a quickie. Coffee, I mean.
Not really.
It's instant.
Thanks all the same. Oh, can I,
No, don't bother, you go.
Oh, no.
Just
no.
leave us 20p for your poppadom.
Please, I insist. Brenda. Brenda. You mentioned a day out.
Did I?
Thursday.
So?
Are we still on?
Oh, Malcolm, go home to your casserole. Have I fallen in his spell? Does he drown me in Chanel? Is he vibrant? Is he out? So what do I see?